Yeah, hello. I'm Arturo Galvan. I'm based in Mexico. Naranya is a Latin American mobile media group. We founded the company 10 years ago. We've been in business for 10 years. And in the last 2 years, we decided to move outside the Mexican market, and now we have presence in most of the big countries in the region: Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, Central America, and the Caribbean. We developed we had created what we like to call a mobile media ecosystem in the region, with a big piece on content, another piece on marketing, mobile marketing, another piece on advertising, mobile advertising, which is actually what we are presenting here at the show today, and another piece on technology. So we develop applications for mobile phones and tablets and in all platforms. So it's a ecosystem with all the pieces of a media conglomerate. It's content, marketing, advertising, and technology all combined. Yeah, our strategy is to focus into Latin America. We are Latin Americans, and that's a core market. So this is a great place to be because everybody is coming here, and the whole industry, from the operators, the integrators, aggregators, content developers, application developers, you name it. The whole ecosystem. Mobile ecosystem is here. Of course the phone manufacturers and so on. So this is the right place to meet. We have here our booth, and we receive people, we meet people. We have our meeting rooms, we meet, and so it's a nice place to meet and explore opportunities for us. So it's been great. Sure, that's a great question. It's first of all, I think it's important for you to understand that the market is huge. We're talking about a market of 600 million people with 100% penetration of mobile phones. So every single Latin American has a mobile phone in his hand or her hand. That's 100% penetration. If you compare that to the internet, which is 30%, it's a huge jump on the use of technology. This is the first time that 70% of the Latin Americans have access to an interactive device with access or potential access to the internet. So we believe that Latin Americans will primarily access the internet from a mobile phone rather than a PC. PC, again, penetration is just 30%. So if that is the case, the internet is going to address a huge market, and the opportunities for companies like us developing content, services, social media applications, and communities, and or mobile commerce. There's a huge opportunity in the market. And the other thing which is also different in Latin America, I think it's important to know, is that the penetration of the smartphones are still small. And it's a feature phone and basic phone market still today. It's going to change eventually, but it's going to take time for that to happen. So developing the content for the market is not the same as what you do in the US or in Europe, in the developed markets. So you need to tweak a little bit the strategy to adapt to what the market is using. SMS, for instance, SMS is extremely strong in Latin America as a way of delivering content or commerce. I think that in the next 10 years, when we look back to the first 10 years, we will realize that the most important step that was accomplished during those first 10 years is that the mobile phone became an internet device. It allows people to access the internet. So it allows 4 billion people in the world to have access to the internet that does not have access today. So this is a huge change. There have been new devices, new touch screens. That's important, and that's a huge change in usability. But allowing 65% of the world to access the internet is, I think, the major human shift. In culture and economics, education, commerce, everything. So I think that would be my point.